Hi guys, Bob here. Okay, the control rig mannequin and how to adjust existing animations. So before we get started, we'll just have a quick look at a couple of animation sets that are worth grabbing. You jump onto GitHub, there's the Advanced Locomotion System version 3 animations in this repository here from Infinite Space Games. The actual locomotion has pivots that you can use for stopping animations, for distance matching, which is quite handy, and it's got some very smooth walking, jogging, sprinting transitions. Yeah, it's a really nice set of animations, well worth grabbing. Either download the whole zip, it's not that big, or strip out the animations. Also, the other one is TC Mabe has gone to the trouble of grabbing all the Paragon characters and remapping them to the default Unreal mannequin. The only one that appeared to have an issue is the Greystone. One of his, one of his feet is a bit messed up. Not too much, but just enough to be annoying. The ones that I had a quick look through and liked was the Wraith. It's got some stopping and starting animations, which you can use for motion matching. And also the Drong character has got some usable stop-start, running, jogging animations in it as well. So yeah, both of those are worth grabbing. But yeah, also it's a relatively small file size if you're just after the animations compared to having to download each project, gigs and gigs. I think it's about 30 gig of data in total. Whereas this one here is just really, really small. So yeah, either grab the whole project and strip out the animations, or just grab the animations that you want. Yeah. So yeah, definitely recommend grabbing both of those. Just jump onto GitHub and search for ALS Minimal and also TC Mabe, and you should be able to find it easy enough. Okay, and from here, grab the control rig mannequin project, create a project with it. Prepared one earlier. Here we go. Now, in the default scene, it'll have a sequence already set up in it. So you want to just ignore that and just go up here and file, create a new level. See default level there, and then file, save current as, whatever name you want there. Put it in the same folder. Okay, and what we'll do with those animations that you've downloaded there, wherever you saved them to. Let's see. Quickly jump in here. Oh, gone too far. Oh, what the hell did I do? Okay, I'll just grab these animations here, the Wraith ones here. Let's get copy. There's that. see what we're looking for. Show Explorer. I'll just paste them straight in here. Because I've been set up to the default mannequin, we should be safe enough to do this. We jump in there. They will be there. It's just you have to reopen the project for changes to take effect sometimes. Half the time they show up and it's all good. But yeah. If you're trying to show someone, then they won't. Okay, yeah, when you first open it up, it'll have this sequence set up of the demo one and there. Just get rid of it. Go to our new map. Okay, so we've got our new map there. Wraith, all our animations are in here, as they should have showed up before. We'll get rid of the montage. When you are retargeting, tends to throw up a lot of warnings, so just get rid of the montages. And then we can just select all of the animations, right click, go to asset actions, and then bulk edit via property matrix. Under animation, choose the control rig mannequin. Ooh. Save it. And okay, we will find a so let's see, any older animation really, just a demo. So go backwards. So we'll create a duplicate so we don't mess up our original one. Okay, just quick look. Here's our test one here. So let's say we want to alter this animation here. Just go up to Edit in Sequencer, Bake to Control Rig, and choose the control rig that uses the mannequin that we retargeted to. Reduce the keyframes here. You can take it out, but then it will key absolutely every frame and makes it a bit tricky to animate. So we'll leave the tick in there. We'll bake it to control rig. And then down in here, only the altered keyframes from the original dude's animation will be keyframed in. So for ones that haven't been keyframed, won't be altered. Makes it a little bit smoother when you do things. Alrighty, so when it pops it into the level, it's going under the sequencer, just space here, close this out here. If you choose the top level here, the test with the lightning strike here, you'll see it places the mannequin at 0, the origin point there. So the easiest thing to do is just grab the base here and drop that down as well. Otherwise, you're constantly having to adjust the height of the mannequin every time you alter it. So yeah, just setting the floor down lower, match the origin point of where they want to put the control rig. Yep, so that's done, and we can test this out here, and we see that it's all mapped, all our controls. Okay, controls are all mapped to it. and it's just a matter of going in, alter this here so that it's auto keyframes, just to make things easier, and then you can jump in and animate as you would with any other program. Quick tip: if you highlight the top level of the Matakin control rig, then you can move or delete all the keys, pretty much like other programs. Okay, and yeah, you can just scrub through, find something you're not happy with, and adjust it. So we'll just do a quick delete of all those keyframes so that we can see. So you've made your changes, and then just click on save. As you see here, the test thing has been altered and not saved. So if we jump in here and play it, the changes have already taken effect. So you can just save that, and it's done. And you can keep tweaking it as much as you like, and you're golden there. You can also, if later on, do exactly the same thing, you can bake it to the control rig a second time, no problems at all there. Bake it in, play it. Everything is as it should be, and there you go. If we were to, where did we stop it? Those new ones. Yeah. A little play around here. And you can copy and paste poses and all the usual stuff. Use hold the shift key down to move things around. Okay, just save there, jump back in here, scrub through. Yeah. And there you have it. Nice and simple. Avoids the need to export and import. Yeah, good for minor little tweaks. Yeah, just something that I thought's missing from the documentation. They seem to have, I don't know, we've abandoned the control rig for the MetaHumans setup, but as yet the MetaHumans is just way too heavy for my computer to even process. So yeah, this is just nice for little tweaks and, say, pushing objects and setting up your own little animations just quickly. But, yeah, I'd still recommend using Blender or some other animation software to actually create or tweak your animations. You have a lot more control. Whereas this thing here with the keyframing and moving the keyframes around and different things, I don't think there's any ghost option here. You know, like in Blender, you can set up a couple on top of each other and do all sorts of things. So you can tweak your animations perfectly. But anyway, it should give you something to work with. Okay, cheers. Have a good day.